Of all the grand stadia in world football, none more impressive than this. A very warm welcome to all of you from the San Siro in Milan. And here we have AC Milan against Inter. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
A derby with a century and more of tradition, Milan's special occasion, Rossoneri Nerazzurri. We're underway. So this is round two between these two sides who have already met once this season. The curtain goes up on the latest rendition of this massively anticipated derby. Perisic. Icardi. Crunching tackle. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. And that's a throw-in. Milan have been perfect at home so far this season. I guess you're impressed, Jim.
Yeah, it's a daunting place to come. You're dealing with...
Goal! Inter! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, poor defending or not, that was a clinical finish. Both the movement and the execution were top drawer.
Milan trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Milan have been caught cold early. It's happening far too often. Looks to thread it through. Big chance! That is brilliant! Mauro Icardi! And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Inter Milan take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Well, here is the raid we were told to expect. Handanovic gets it upfield. Tries a through ball. Romagnoli sticks in a foot to win it back. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And it's Messi. Whipped in. He's there to get rid. Boots it upfield. Jean Mario. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. They've played it short. And it's Ansaldi. Has a swing at it! Same again, same outcome.
Yeah, they should be out of sight, and they're not because of a little sloppiness in front of goal.
Perisic. Now the pass. Antonelli. Chiellini. Totti. Nabate. Totti. Ansaldi does well there, alert. And it's Totti. Totti passes it through. The referee's awarded a free kick. Santon. Looks to slip it through. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Santon. Play for a throw. Totti is officially the best player in the team when it comes to receiving passes. And it's Perisic. It's a long forward pass. Played out to the wing. Face to face with the keeper. And in it goes!
Ibrahimovic just stayed on the right side of the defender there. I thought he showed wonderful patience, great experience to just make sure he didn't drift offside, and I just thought all round it was very intelligent play.
Milan get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Chiellini. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, he's come flying in. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. João Mario spreads it wide. Icardi. Messi brings the ball forward. Done very well to intervene. Gets it back. Totti. Messi. Deftly done. Well read, he sorted that out. Keeper's got good distance on that. Romagnoli positions himself well and cuts it out. Yabiani tries lifting it over. Bonucci does well to read it and intercepts. And the first half is done.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious. Milan need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Here's the Route 1 option, and it's Biabiani. Biabiani into Milan, on the receiving end of some fairly harsh criticism, mainly about the tactical choices made by the boss.
Listen, there's just no hiding place, and it was refreshing to hear him admit to getting it wrong. He miscalculated, human error, we move on.
And back out it comes. Here it is now, surely! Good clearance and very necessary. Now it's Totti. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Biabiani. Antonelli battles to win it back. Icardi. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. The shot's on! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Cristiano Ronaldo plays it long. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Biabiani already, of course, on the score sheet.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Messi! It's gone a long way up and away. And he nearly went all the way.
Oh, that's just lovely skill. He's certainly a player who can single-handedly make a difference. Great talent.
Nabate. Perisic with the ball through. Tried to play it through.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
And it's Messi. Mauro Icardi. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tries a through ball. Defenders on the back foot. Romagnoli tries a long pass towards the front. Well played, he saw that coming. Biabiani. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Now the pass. Keeps everyone guessing. Messi hits it! Boots it to safety. João Mario gets good distance on it. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, his instinct and the timing of his runs have proven fruitful, but they have to give him a harder time like that.
Totti tries to stroke it through.
Well, that can be disheartening for a team when you've worked your way into a promising position like that, only to see the move break down.
Nabate. That had to be more accurate. And it's Biabiani. Now it's Icardi. Mauro Icardi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Ibrahimovic. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And he's there to hoof it away. So not long left in this now. The undefeated run now looking all but over.
Yeah, it's very much looking that way, but
what?
Well, what I'm trying to say, Peter, is that recent form and confidence levels, that might say otherwise. I mean, it doesn't change the fact that it's hard. But if anyone's going to turn it around, I think it'll be them.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Totti passes it through. Handanovic gets it upfield. Romagnoli. And the referee brings it to a close. Milan are beaten. It is not the result they needed. So there it is. What struck you most about that? Hello and welcome to the San Siro here in Milan, home to two of Italy's grandest clubs, AC Milan and Internazionale. And our live game is AC Milan against Udinese. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I've got to go for the highly talented Neymar, a player who's had a lot of pressure to contend with in living up to the great potential he showed from such a young age. And that's made him stronger mentally for me, which backs up his immense ability.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Cristiano Ronaldo looks to dink one in. It's broken loose! Aimed long and direct. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Udinese have put together a 5-game unbeaten run away from home. Tries a through ball. De Sciglio. Forward it goes. Totti. And the defence can get it clear. Totti battles to win it back. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And it's Abate, coaxed out to the wing. Ball swung in. It was always going to be the keepers. Milan suffered their first defeat of the season last time out, so time now to put that right. It's a long forward pass. Looks like a good ball through. Goal! Milan!
Unbelievable.
And Milan have the lead. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
It's almost a case of sacrificing some of the power in favour of getting the technique right, and technically that volley was as good as it comes. That's not an easy skill, we know that by now. That's fantastic.
Milan take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
Totti goes long. Plays it out to the wing. Looks to slip it through, cuts it out. Keeper's got good distance on that. He's made sure that that won't get through. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Now the pass. Neymar. Passes it through. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And he's on his way! Good clearance and very necessary. Neymar. Chance to shoot. It's come loose. Danger averted for now. Totti tries to stroke it through. Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Oh, that was a lovely little dink over the top just to get the runner in on the keeper, and what a pity he just couldn't produce a goal from that.
Spoon forward. Now it's Neymar. Looks to slip it through. Done very well to intervene. Aim forward. Looks like a good ball through. Goalkeeper's ball. Tries a through ball. He's had a go! And he's there to make a great save.
Well,
And the first half is done.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Milan having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Now it's Vardy. Now the pass. What a save! Terrific reactions! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Shots! Well, that's caused a worry or two.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Totti tries to get it forward quickly. Tries a long pass towards the front. And it's Zapata. Zapata with a long pass out wide. Passes it through. He's gone for it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Looks like a good ball through. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
Udinese were grateful to the genius of their manager last time round.
Yeah, he had a problem, but he was confident he had the players to fix it, and his willingness to take risks is what I liked, and that worked an absolute treat.
Totti plays it long. Neymar tries a through ball.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Dushilio tries the route one option. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Zapata pushes it out wide. Dushilio pumps it upfield. Thrust towards the front line. Tries to dink it in. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Floats one over.
Udinese may think they're going about this in the right way, but not if a series of passes is leading to no end product. They have to add the incision.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. He's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Looks to slip it through.
Udinese are not functioning with the cutting edge they need. We're seeing too much passing and not enough reward. It's time for more drive and certainly for more penetration.
Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, his stealth has been compromised because of his goal, and his treatment from here looks as if it could get a little tighter. This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
This is promising. Shakes the shoots and shoots!
Their ball retention has been good to a point, but they're suffering from carelessness at times.
Tries lifting it over. Oh, surely that deserved better.
And that all stems from great vision, you know. What a delightful little ball over the top that was.
Cristiano Ronaldo with the ball through. Now it's Vardy. It is a corner. Totti, the regular corner taker. Away from immediate danger. Clearance now, can they make something of it? Abate. And the header! Good try, the outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Into the channel. And there goes the final whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough.
Well, you know, it's not easy to hold on to a lead over a long period, but I thought they showed great shape and good discipline to see the whole thing through.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon. So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. And here we have Crotone against AC Milan. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Begley.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Lobs it in gently. Looks to thread it through. Milan are the league's top scorers, formidable in front of goal. Milan were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. To the keeper and go again. Keeper's got good distance on that. Barzagli gets into the right position to intercept. Deulofeu knocks it towards the front. Gets good distance on it. Into some space, and the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Oh, I tell you, only just. It was well spotted.
Tries a long pass towards the front. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Deulofeu, Bertolacci, boots it upfield. Who's going to make this theirs? Good idea, just poorly executed. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Now it's Messi. Daniel Alves knocks one in. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Great ball, now the shot! Gets it upfield. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Chip through. Crotone come into this match following a triumph for the boss last time.
Look, to alter the intended game plan was a daring move on the manager's part. It wasn't quite working for him, and he accepted his mistake. And I think what followed merits a lot of praise.
Forward it goes. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. He's off on a marauding run. And he's there to hoof it away. And it's Deulofeu, deftly done. Messi. Ibrahimovic. He can get that clear. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. And now they can launch a counter. Tries the route one option. Looks to slip it through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Tries to dink it in. Romagnoli does well there, alert. Aimed long and direct. Hoisted towards the area. Aimed forward. And he's on his way! The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Crotone, saved by a real stroke of luck there. It just fell kindly.
Well, what can you say about that? It's difficult to know whether to criticise or sympathise. I'll favour the latter because we've all done it. You take your eye off the ball and everyone feels let down.
Looking to force his way through. That's a half-decent try.
Oh, listen, I think you can understand at times that the pace of the game pressures players into split-second decisions, and sometimes they just make the wrong one, and I think he would have been better placing that.
Tries a through ball. Surely. Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better. Any other time it would have sneaked in.
And it's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic looks to dink one in. Oh, he's in! He'll have a dip! Loose ball, who's going to get there? Spoon forward. It's a long forward pass. Messi. Oh, he's broken through. Hits one! Superb goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Milan head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. Goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they paid the price and deserved to.
Milan grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Messi tries to get it forward quickly. And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Milan take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Messi could try cutting inside here. Goalkeeper's ball. Milan are cushioned by the confidence of a narrow win in their last game. Hoists it high, and that'll go straight through to the keeper. Who's going to make this theirs? Messi passes it through, clears it out of harm's way. Plays it over to the other flank.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Ball swung in. They've managed to get it away. Ibrahimovic is being picked on here.
Well, it's about time, isn't it? Only after he's just notched a third.
Messi plays a clever pass. Towering header! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And the ball's come out! Another piece of really good defending. Disappointing finish in the end.
That's a pretty powerful effort, because he really got hold of that one, but he's not going to trouble the keeper from there.
Crotone keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah,
Bertolacci with a definite foul there. Bertolacci. Romagnoli gets it back. Oh, they can break here. And the finish! Oh, taken with style. Over the hills and far away. No catching them now. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
Milan tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Ibrahimovic, and it's Messi. Messi. Now the pass. Plays it out to the wing. Messi looks to get on the end of this. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Romagnoli pumps it forwards. Messi tries to stroke it through. Hits it! And he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Well, that's an illustration of how good they are on the break. I mean, all the pace and power needed to go at it with real vigour then.
No, it's wide.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
direct. Looks to slip it through. Battles to win it back. Thrust towards the front line. Messi floats one over. Messi, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
And that's what you call going solo. He may have taken the selfish route to goal, but it wasn't a bad run, and it might just spark a teammate to come up with something extra now.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Pumps it upfield. Messi puts his foot on the gas. Messi. Looks like a good ball through. Shoots! Oh, there was plenty on that. It so nearly came off for him.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Aimed long and direct. Romagnoli. Daniel Alves tries to get it forward quickly. Good clearance and very necessary. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Bertolacci. Deulofeu. Ibrahimovic. He's gone for it! Without the best in the keeper. Gone a long way up and away. Played into the middle. Dinks one in. Tries a header! Oh, denied at the last. So that's it. It is all over. Milan, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen? Hello and welcome to the San Siro here in Milan, home to both AC Milan and Internazionale, and the venue for the 2016 Champions League final. The teams then, AC Milan against Fiorentina. Goes wide, in by Ibrahimovic. Big moment! Massive goal!
And some of the best managers I've played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Milan go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Marco Verratti. Gonzalo Rodriguez cuts it out. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Totti with the ball through. Babacar demanding a quick ball here. Totti. Ibrahimovic. Away from immediate danger. And it's Ilicic. Cristiano Ronaldo. Battles to win it back. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Yeah, and the whole stadium knew that was coming, apart from him, it seems.
Milan looking to widen the gap even further here. He'll fancy himself from here. Totti! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Goes for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Great leap! That's gone a long way up and away.
Well, when the keeper lost control of that, usually a striker would react first, so that defender deserves praise.
Out wide to the right. Marco Verratti. Tries a through ball. Badel. Well, that's where he wants it. And he's made certain that won't get through. And it's Neymar. Neymar with a delicate ball. It's come loose. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Neymar. Header! It's come back out! Just off target.
Oh, agonisingly close. Had he not caught it so cleanly, he may have actually got lucky.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Rodriguez. Come back to the keeper. Oh, good interception. Neymar tries to dink it in. Ibrahimovic! It could only be him!
Unbelievable.
And with that goal comes comfort. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
It's almost a case of sacrificing some of the power in favour of getting the technique right, and technically that volley was as good as it comes. That's not an easy skill, we know that by now. That's fantastic.
Milan take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Josip Ilicic. Looks to slip it through. Marco Verratti. And it's Totti. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Lobs it in gently. Bonucci does well there. Alert. Nabate. Totti tries to stroke it through. Forward it goes. So what now? Well won, that's good play. Neymar. Can he find a finish now? He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Gets good distance on it. And it's Neymar. Drilled in low. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Done very well to intervene. Abate boots it upfield. Cristiano Ronaldo. Totti. Now the pass. And out to safety. Babacar displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's Fiorentina have a free kick. And that's going to be a booking.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Too close for comfort. That's one way to make your presence felt.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. There's the whistle for half-time. To review the first half.
Milan now have a decision to make. Do they look to add to their 2 goals, or will they be confident of defending them? They just need to be clear about their second half intentions. That's important.
Milan go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And it's Ilicic. And he has been fouled there. Fine defending there. Abate passes it through. Now it's Neymar. Oh, he's broken through. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? A chance! Good clearance and very necessary. Abate. Marco Verratti. Looks like a good ball through. Defence has got rid of that. Totti. Hoists it high. Goalkeeper's ball.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Chiellini gets into the right position to intercept. Marco Verratti. And it's Neymar. Tries a through ball. Saved it! Tries a long pass towards the front. Goes long and forward. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Badel pushes it out wide. Clearly not what he wanted to do. Played into the middle. Tries to get it forward quickly. And he's kept it out. It's anyone's ball. He slid it through. Great reaction. Thrust towards the front line. Cristiano Ronaldo with the ball through. Tomovic can hoist it clear. Clears it out of harm's way. Totti. Fiorentina have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. Shapes to shoot! Babacar has gone out. Little checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Now the pass. He's made sure that that won't get through. Plays it out to the flank. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tomovic. Who's going to make this theirs? Babacar. Chiellini does well to read it and intercepts. Looks to slip it through. Ibrahimovic. Good strong hand by the keeper. Danger averted for now. Babacar. Spoon forward. Passes it through. Christian Theo looking to get on the end of this. Shoots! Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Right place, right time. It was just as well the defender was on hand to mop it up.
Well, what's he giving here? Well, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Theo!
I suppose the consolation here is that at least he hit the target, but I think he knew that because of the contact. His effort lacked the power.
Somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, at least they're having a right go at it. Finding the net is the most important job on the pitch, but right now, it's also the hardest.
And it's Totti. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Antonelli, Cristiano Ronaldo, Christian Theo tries the route one option. That's a throw. Played out to the right. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Has a swing at it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Aimed long and direct. Well played, he saw that coming. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Chiellini. Marco Verratti. The final whistle. Milan hold their first leg lead. They have maximised home advantage, and at the midway point of the tie, they are really... Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And here we have Fiorentina against AC Milan. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Milan made the most of their home advantage, winning the first leg. And they're in a position where a semi-final place is all but theirs. It would take some comeback to deny them. Ibrahimovic is fouled. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking, and he's barking out the orders now.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Plays it out to the flank. Now here's the through ball. Great ball, now the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Keeper sees it all the way. Messi. Sanchez gets it back. Plays it out to the wing. Messi puts his foot on the gas. He's away! Loose ball, who's going to get there? Trying to get there. Now it's Messi. He can get that clear. Vardy passes it through, and through to the goalkeeper. Spoon forward. Thrust towards the front line. Babacar. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Aimed long and direct. Ibrahimovic is flagged offside.
Look, all it needs now is a slightly later run beyond that defence and the flag will stay down. It's a move that looks very promising, and of course the timing is absolutely key.
Tries a through ball. Astori. Marco Verratti. Messi tries running with the ball at his feet. Goal! Milan! The contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. It'll be a throw-in. Out to the left it goes. Pumps it into the area. Looks like a good ball through. With a delicate ball. Has a hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
And it's Babacar. Bonucci battles to win it back. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Babacar. Babacar! Oh, he's in! Looks to slip it through. Oh, he's broken through. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, that was a lovely little dink over the top just to get the runner in on the keeper, and what a pity he just couldn't produce a goal from that.
Clears it out of harm's way. It's a long forward pass. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Out wide to the right. Oh, glorious footwork! Chipped through. Away from immediate danger. Messi, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
And at times there, it looked as if a couple of those defenders were reluctant to stick a leg out in case he went down, but it was a positive, daring run, which is always good to see.
Babacar. And it's Ibrahimovic. Timely intervention. That is going to be the final action of the first half.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Milan leading 1-0 at the break.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
This has gone, that's a foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Messi, ready to try one. He's missed, but not by that far.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
Who's going to make this theirs? That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Story. Rodriguez. Marco Verratti proves too strong there. Done very well to intervene. Sanchez. Badel. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ibrahimovic with a delicate ball.
Fiorentina have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Gets it upfield. Totti with the ball through. Hoists it high. Oh, good interception. Totti. Cristiano Ronaldo. That is a terrific run. It's a loose ball. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. Has a pop! And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Tries the route one option. And it's Abate. Now the pass. Managed to get it away. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Lobs it in gently. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
It's come loose. How about it? Pumps it upfield. Kalinic. Romagnoli cuts it out.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Messi. Now it's Messi. Looks to dink one in. And the finish! Ronaldo! Superb!
Unbelievable.
And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Look, volleys can be worked on and improvements can be made, but in the moment it takes timing and balance to catch the perfect spot on the ball to produce brilliance like that. That is absolutely magnificent.
Fiorentina, their final change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Messi. And Messi! They are rampant! Surely now, beyond all doubt. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Looks to thread it through. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Messi tries lifting it over. Hits one! What about it? More and more and more and more! They are running riot!
Cristiano Ronaldo simply wasn't going to decline an invitation like that. He knows that they've got the passers in this side that will find him, and his job was just to make sure he didn't stray offside, and it worked an absolute treat.
Milan tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Totti did well to pick out Totti, but he was just unable to find a shot. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Dinks one in. Astori going for goal! And that's wide. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Kalinic. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Promising cross. Who's going to make this theirs? Ilicic. Astori passes it through. And the ball is out of play. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So now do you believe? You have to. Just 2 more steps to glory. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eases the pressure on the strikers, who can afford to be patient, and it's all paid off.
Hello and welcome to the San Siro here in Milan, home to both AC Milan and Internazionale, and the venue for the 2016 Champions League final. The teams then, AC Milan against Atalanta. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Begley.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
So let's got things underway. Ibrahimovic. Atalanta have statistically the worst defence in the league. Looks to thread it through. Well positioned to make that interception. And the through ball is intercepted. Keeper sees it all the way. And he's on his way! Surely! Deulofeu showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Spoon forward. Gets his foot in there. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Messi. Milan were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. And he's made certain that won't get through. Plays it long. Cut out in the nick of time. Looks like a good ball through. Keeper's ball. Antonelli. Deulofeu. Now it's Ibrahimovic. He'll have a dig! And he's there to make a great save.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Looks to slip it through. Ibrahimovic hits it! Goal! Milan! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Milan take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Plays it out to the wing. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Forward it goes. And the counter is on. Looking to get within range. What a save! Terrific reactions! He's done very well to get to that.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Gets up to head it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Great leap! That's a half-decent try.
But when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
And it's Messi. Lobs it in gently. Managed to get it away. Milan have been mighty impressive in defence just recently. Hazeloken has a go. Paloschi. And that's well defended. Montolivo tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic hits it! Boots it to safety. Totti passes it through. It's come loose. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Abate tries a long pass towards the front. that out to safety. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Paloschi puts his foot on the gas. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Tries to dink it in. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Aim forward.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Now the pass. Well read, he sorted that out. Abate with the ball through. Tries a through ball. Messi. Can he find a finish now? And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Milan take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
And he's there to hoof it away. Looks like a good ball through. He's made sure that that won't get through. Paloschi in again. Tries to stroke it through. Montolivo. That is going to be the final action of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Milan go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. Promising cross.
That was just asking too much of his teammates by playing it in so early.
Fired in from distance.
Ambitious to say the least. He seemed to be in a hurry to get that in.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Paloschi gets on the end of it. Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
A loose ball, hit into the middle. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Atalanta are on the receiving end of some fairly harsh criticism, mainly about the tactical choices made by the boss.
Yeah, but he brought the criticism upon himself by making substitutions that didn't really make sense. They added confusion when he really needed cohesion.
Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And he's there to cut it out. And that has put paid to that. And now the finish! Gets it upfield. Looks to slip it through. Now the pass. Paloschi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
And it's Messi. Oh, no question that's a foul. Abate. Chip through, and the header! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
And that all stems from great vision, you know. What a delightful little ball over the top that was.
Oh, he really wanted that.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Montalivo. Passes it through. That's put paid to a promising move. Trying to get there. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Gets it back. Crosses one in.
Atalanta may think they're going about this in the right way, but not if a series of passes is leading to no end product. They have to add the incision.
Now the pass. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Montalivo pumps it forwards. Deulofeu tries lifting it over. And it's Ibrahimovic. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Done well to tidy up the situation. Boots it upfield. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Ibrahimovic knocks it towards the front. Up he gets! In for the pieces! They are rampant! Surely now, beyond all doubt. Deulofeu was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Atalanta have decided now is the time to make their final change. Milan take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Looks to slip it through. Milan get it back again. Away from immediate danger. Thrust towards the front line. Pushes it out wide. Kurtic hoists it high. Montalivo. Totti. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Aimed long and direct. Totti. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he's going to have his name taken. And it's Messi. There is the final whistle. Milan, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a... Is the opening fixture of the business end of the Champions League. It is cutthroat now. A single error could spell the end of the road. So it's down to business here. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Neymar, surely. He has an array of skills that can elevate the quality of a match or change its course with a flash of brilliance. His talent can take this game to a higher level of excitement, and I hope it does.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. So there's the route one option. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I think when you're in front of goal like that, you really should do better. That's a poor finish in the end. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
And it's Raul. Mitroglou. Good ball. Rafa Silva battles to win it back. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Cristiano Ronaldo with the ball through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Rafa Silva with a delicate ball. Big chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Can he score? Tried the volley, but no.
Well, the contact was absolutely perfect for me, but the direction was pretty ugly, and that really was a back to the training ground moment. Well, this has been an aggressive attacking start from them. They've been very much on the front foot, and if they maintain this pressure, it's looking very good for them.
Cristiano Ronaldo decides to play it back. Out for a throw. Neymar. Rafa Silva tries a long pass towards the front. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries a through ball. Cut out in the nick of time. Danger averted for now. Vardy, and it's Mitroglou. Neymar, chipped through, and out to safety. That's the throw. Looks like a good ball through. Raul looks to dink one in. It's a brilliant interception. Barzagli. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo, deftly done. Neymar with a shot! Goal! Milan! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
The referee's awarded a free kick. None shall pass, that's the message there. Gets it upfield, and he's made certain that won't get through. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Rafa Silva. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Looks to slip it through. Now the pass. Neymar. That intervention was very necessary. He can get that clear. Aimed in towards the centre. Good delivery, but no joy.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Raul. Rafa Silva has got himself a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, I wasn't expecting him to try his luck from so far out, but that was close. I mean, it kept the keeper on his toes.
De Chilio. Cristiano Ronaldo tried to play it through.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind
Neymar.
that.
It's in! And with that goal comes comfort. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
I just think that's a good example of how you take advantage of a lapse in concentration. He was on the prowl, hungry, looking for any scraps that came his way, and he certainly gobbled up the chance, took it really well.
Milan get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out.
And the first half is done. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Milan will be asked to reproduce something similar to that first half performance after the restart. They've asserted an authority and they really...
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
You just can't argue with the referee there, Peter. He spelt it out for him earlier.
And it's De Chilio. Barzagli. De Chilio. Lobs it in gently. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Away from immediate danger. Whipped in. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Nicely controlled. Clears it out of harm's way. Daniel Alves crosses it in low. He's got away with one there.
They've come out of the dressing room firing on all cylinders now. We could be in for quite a second half here.
Vardy gathers from the goal kick. Eliseu. Keeper's got good distance on that. They're really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed, an easy read for the defence.
Rafa Silva passes it through. Rafa Silva, Schweinsteiger, wonderful quick feet. Who's going to make this theirs? Vardy looking to penetrate opposition lines. Vardy, and he has been fouled there. Shots on! He slid it through. Goes for goal! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And surely that settles it!
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
Milan take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Tries to dink it in. That's put paid to a promising move. And it's Eliseu. No way through there. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Out again for a throw-in. Gets it back. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, when the ref tells you you're going to get booked next time, you should listen.
Daniel Alves.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Fischer. Eliseu. Looks like a good ball through. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Neymar with a delicate ball. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And that's going to be a booking. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. And it's Bertolacci. He's put it on the right now. What's on? Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Hit into the middle. And he's got his range wrong there. Rafa Silva. Goes long and forward. Mitroglou. It's a fabulous position. Now it's Rafa Silva. Going for goal! Eliseu plays it short. Eliseu plays it backwards, and they'll try again. It's come loose, and it's Silva. Tries a through ball, and shoots! Another chance! Mitroglou! They're back within reach! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Rafa Silva. Eliseu. Now the pass. Lofted into the middle. Well, that's where he wants it. Rafa Silva looks to slip it through. Eliseu with the ball through. Fischer. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Now the pass. He's dealt with that well. Rafa Silva. Mitroglou. Ball has crossed the line and it's a throw. Marco Verratti. And it's Neymar. Chip through. Ibrahimovic. Rafa Silva. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Milan take charge of the tie. A win on the road, a first leg lead to carry home with them. So a warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. Jim, I think in a game not so long ago we talked about this guy's development. How important a period has this been for him?
Well, huge. His progress is in keeping with the talent at his disposal, but now we're starting to see a steep upward curve in all his stats, and he looks as if he can go further than I first thought, so I've had to reassess my opinion on that.
And the finish! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
He's gone for it! It's anyone's ball. Looks to thread it through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Antonelli boots it upfield. Ibrahimovic. They've managed to get it away. What a throw in. Now the pass. It's a long forward pass. Knocks it towards the front. Ibrahimovic hits it! Who's going to make this theirs? Good challenge, he just stood firm. Milan were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Aimed long and direct. Oh, good interception. Antonelli tries to get it forward quickly, passes it through. Defence has got rid of that. That's gone a long way up and away. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Sweet feet. Berardi plays a clever pass. Milan must be pretty concerned about this fixture pile-up.
Yeah, and when you've got fixture congestion, it only takes an injury or two and it can heap more pressure on a very difficult spell.
Looks to slip it through. A real chance to break. Milan have escaped via some do-or-die defending.
Well, if ever a tackle had to be made, that was about the perfect example. They were completely caught out by the break, and they got themselves into last resort territory. What a saviour.
Totti with the ball through. Spoon forward. Totti looking to get on the end of this. Keeper sees it all the way. Pumps it upfield. Milan get it back again. 0-0 still, chances at a premium. Precious little attacking threat. Totti. Goal! Milan!
Totti just stayed on the right side of the defender there. I thought he showed wonderful patience, great experience to just make sure he didn't drift offside, and I just thought all round it was very intelligent play.
Milan break the deadlock.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Matri. He certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Ibrahimovic gets flagged offside.
Well, they do like to operate with a high line. It's risky if the ball's not pressed and the line isn't straight.
Cristiano Ronaldo tries a through ball. Ibrahimovic shoots! I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. And it's Berardi. Chiellini does well there, alert. Marco Verratti has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. Tries a long pass towards the front. Face to face with the keeper. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Gets good distance on it. Berardi demanding a quick ball here. Oh, nice touch, that's beautiful. Spoon forward. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Antonelli gets it back. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Looks to thread it through. Goalkeeper's ball. Who's going to make this theirs? Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. loose. That is going to be the final action of the first half.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Milan happy to have the lead. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Dabate. Now it's Totti. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Dinks one in. Great leap! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
He put on quite a show there.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Milan have a very fine defensive record over recent games. Matri. And it's Totti. Totti plays it long. And out to safety. Marco Verratti. Cristiano Ronaldo. Away from immediate danger. Berardi. Tries to switch the play. It's gone for a throw-in. Now it's Matri. Looks like a good ball through. Now the pass. Shapes the shoot! Danger averted for now. Whipped in. And back out it comes. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Hoists it high. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Well read, he sorted that out. Good clearance and very necessary. Plays it out to the flank. Antonelli battles to win it back. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cuts it out. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Aimed long and direct. Berardi looking to get on the end of this. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Out for a throw. And that's another throw. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Totti, great challenge. Played out to the right. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Spoon forward. Marco Verratti pumps it forwards. Berardi. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Matri.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Totti tries lifting it over and shoots! Oh, and that should have been two.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Defence has got rid of that. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Ibrahimovic. Totti lofted into the middle. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, he's very much the go-to guy. This is right up the street.
Totti ready to try one. Totti!
Yeah, maybe the free kick could have been executed a little better, but they've got to be wary of conceding fouls from similar positions now, or it's a recipe for more trouble. They could pay the price.
And it's Antonelli. Tries to dink it in. And out to safety. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Driving on, he could shoot here. He scored! And with that goal comes comfort. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Milan could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? Out again for a throw-in. Tries a through ball. Up to meet it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now.
Goes long. Marco Verratti. And that is that. Milan always looked the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about the result. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. The teams then, Bologna against AC Milan. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I can't bypass Cristiano Ronaldo. He knows how to get the job done because he's got the lot. I know I need to be careful about bias, but I really hope we see all the skills from him and that he puts on a show for us.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Krecci. And it's Destro. Thrust towards the front line. It's beautifully weighted. And the defence can get it clear. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, he can produce power, precision and deception, so he's not short in options.
Totti! Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Well, technically that was a beautifully struck shot from so far out, and I just thought he was a little unlucky then.
Krecci gets it away. Milan were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Neymar tries lifting it over. Tries to get it forward quickly. Destro looking to force his way through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ibrahimovic is the most prolific hitman in this competition, but there's Cristiano Ronaldo hot on his heels. Bologna, whose manager was the brains behind the last win.
He's a manager who understands how important the bench can be and the timing of substitutions. If needed, he's quick to make changes, and I just think he has more than a plan B.
It is deadlocked. Marco Verratti. Ibrahimovic. Now it's Neymar. Gets good distance on it. And it's Destro. Now it's Destro. Antonelli pumps it upfield. Looks to dink one in. Bonucci does well there, alert. Spoon forward. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Deftly done. He's had a go! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Ibrahimovic did exceptionally well to control that and get the shot away while he still had just enough room, and he generated excellent power too. That should encourage another effort or two.
Goes wide. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. That's gone a long way up and away. That's the throw. Krecci tries the route one option. Marco Verratti. Neymar plays a clever pass. Can he put it away? He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Great leap! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Milan give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it?
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed. An easy read for the defence.
He can get that clear. Totti. Goes long and forward. There will be a throw-in. Bologna are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. Promising cross. Marco Verratti. Now the pass. The referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Milan leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
And it's Krejci. Milan have been defending beautifully lately. Destro. No way through there. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ibrahimovic. Krejci. So what now? Forward it goes. Chip through. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Marco Verratti. Neymar is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and getting on the score sheet has clearly made him a marked man now.
Done very well to intervene. Barzagli. And it's Neymar. Destro. Looks like a good ball through. Neymar has been caught there, it's a foul. Yet another dead ball chance. Totti looking to get on the end of this. And that was asking just too much of him. Bologna look as though they're about to make a change. That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Bonucci gets into the right position to intercept. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Looks to slip it through. Tries to dink it in. Neymar! a shot! Just off target.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
Oh, he really wanted that.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Neymar tries to stroke it through. Managed to get it away. And he has been fouled there. Gets it upfield. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hit long and direct. Neymar passes it through.
Neymar can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that, so I think they're defending him very, very well.
Torosidis. He's made sure that that won't get through. Torosidis crosses one in.
Ambitious to say the least. He seemed to be in a hurry to get that in.
Totti with the ball through. Tries a through ball. And the finish! Oh, and that should have been two.
What a massive let-off that was. They're still in it, but this could be pivotal.
And it's Totti. Now the pass. Holding on to the slenderest of leads with time ebbing away. Passes it through. He's got through. That has put a stop to that. Creci. Milan need to hold on for a few more moments. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Not much subtlety. He's launched himself there. Bologna have a free kick. Marco Verratti. Totti. Good idea, just poorly executed. Torosidis plays it into the channel.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Torosidis plays it long. Gets up to head it! And that's it. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. Hello and welcome to the San Siro here in Milan, home to both AC Milan and Internazionale, and the venue for the 2016 Champions League final. And here we have AC Milan against Fiorentina. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Tries to dink it in. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? Danger averted for now. None-shall pass, that's the message there. Looks to slip it through. Totti. Away from immediate danger. Messi tries making a foray down the right. Hits it first time! And he's there to make a great save.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Clears it out of harm's way. Totti passes it through. Managed to get it away. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Milan were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Trying to get there. Messi floats one over. And the defence can get it clear. Great ball, now the shots! Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. No complaints about that challenge, robust but fair. Looks to thread it through. Ibrahimovic hits it! And he's there to hoof it away. And it's Messi. Tries a through ball. Josip Ilicic. Milan are in superb form defensively, 5 consecutive clean sheets. Kalinic. Forward it goes. Aimed wide, and he'd have done well to reach that. And it's Ilicic. Comes out once more. Tomovic finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Kalinic is fouled. Now the pass. Hurls himself at it! Aimed long and direct. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Good idea, just poorly executed. Looks like a good ball through. Kalinic, he's onside. Ball's loose, who's getting there? I think that's offside, yes it is.
Ooh, that was marginal, I'd say, very marginal.
Lobs it in gently. Kalinic. And he's made certain that won't get through. Totti. Bonucci battles to win it back. And it's Neymar. Hits one! Oh, great save, real class.
He made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
And out to safety. Oh, really tidy interchange. Surely! Knocks it towards the front. Abate with the ball through. Pumps it upfield. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Dinks one in. Ibrahimovic. Now it's Totti. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Tries the route one option. Messi tries a through ball. Defence has got rid of that. Deftly done. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Messi. That is a terrific run. Now the pass. The defence can get it clear. That is going to be the final action of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, Peter, after a really lively opening when we should have had a goal or two, it has settled into a less ambitious affair, I would say, but I wouldn't be surprised to see the start of the second half full of vigour again.
After 45 minutes it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time.
Milan playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Totti to take it as usual. Goes long and forward. It's a loose ball. Josip Ilicic. Josip Ilicic. Badal with a delicate ball. Played it out wide, but the less said about that pass, the better.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Ibrahimovic is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Well, if there's any ball watching, Peter, this fellow will run off the back of defences, so he has to be dealt with like this.
Kalinic desperately wants to get on the end of this. Totti. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. And it's Abate, thrust towards the front line. Messi tries lifting it over. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Marco Verratti. Messi. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Totti with the foul. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Neymar looks to dink one in. needs to get it forward quickly. Josip Ilicic pumps it forwards. Kalinic! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
It almost looked like the perfect marriage, the way the long pass was delivered so exactly into the runner's path, and it's a shame it led to nothing.
It's come loose. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Messi. Messi tries to stroke it through. Totti. Messi's cross.
Well, at the team's level now, possession is everything for him. He can't keep giving it away.
A chance! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Away from immediate danger. Has gone out. Messi is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Ibrahimovic, he's had a go!
I think the key for this game now is who can show that extra little bit of composure on the ball. You can't lose it like that.
It's a long forward pass. Totti, Ibrahimovic decides to play it back. And it's Neymar. Milan get it back again. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Clears it out of harm's way. Marco Verratti. Into stoppage time and it is still goalless. Christian Theo. Needed a better pass there. Now it's Babacar. Totti. Who's going to make this theirs? And that's it.